Emilee's race car that she actually has now, I bought it from him. That was his last body car. And you know, a few weeks ago I put him in it because she got suspended. So that was kind of bittersweet for him to be able to drive that car again. You couldn't get him out of the car. He just wanted to hold the steering wheel. I mean, he got so many offers over here, and Radical Fire Protection had actually bought that car. I was supposed to run that car at Carteret at the madhouse at the beach. And Roger was just wanting to learn how to drive, get started, looking for a driver. Well, there's Robbie. He's always there. And man, he was happy to drive that thing because it was competitive. Like he was coming to the front when this happened, and he just loved to drive. You couldn't keep him out of the race car.
I know.
Kendall, my crew member, he said, Robbie's in the wall and he's not responding to the radio. Emilee was actually spotting for him. She was the last person to talk to him. And I said, okay, so I walked right up here to this fence and standing there talking to a few people, and the cop actually showed me the video. And I looked at the video, the playback, and I knew what happened instantly. It wasn't a throttle hang. I knew what had happened. I knew that Robbie knew enough about race cars and raced long enough that if the throttle would have hung, he would have grabbed the clutch, he would have let the motor blow, he would have killed the thing, the power. So I knew what had happened. It was a medical issue, and that's what sent him in the wall. So, and then it was probably, we were in, you know, getting our cars ready because we raced after them, and we found out probably 30 minutes prior to me and Emilee racing that he had passed away. And very emotional. I'm an emotional guy, so that was tough. Robbie was the guy that would tell me if he was standing beside him, if he was still here, he would have said, hey, you better get up on the wheel and drive that car. And I knew that's what he would have wanted. He would have wanted me and Emilee both to get in that car and drive our heart out. And I cried, I drove and cried. I cried after the race in Victory Lane with Christian, and me and Emilee both drove as hard as we could to get up to the front because we wanted to win for him. Ultimately, it's about him, about his legacy. None of it's about us. It's about carrying on his legacy and what just the person he is. You know, I go back, people ask me, describe Robbie Brewer. Well, I describe Robbie Brewer as, I think of bull riders being tough. He's the bull rider of Bowman Gray Stadium, tough. But when he came in here, he gave you a shirt off his back. First one to your car if you come down pit road to help fix it. He was just that guy. Bless her heart, she was trying to do a burnout where his car stopped. And she couldn't get it going. When I got to her in the car, she was shaking so bad. I knew why she couldn't do it, and I got her out of the car, and I hugged her. And, you know, I think we all need hugs like that. And then Dylan Ward grabbed both of us and hugged us. You know, he was just, everybody here was upset. You know the racing family, you're part of it. You're here with us all the time. You know what it's like, and the hug with Christian, and I was just glad somebody, I mean, Christian has his own team, but we're essentially teammates. Somebody won the race where we could celebrate Robbie.
Racing machine, there it is, crawling out of the cockpit. Winner for the first time this season. Christian got just a brief moment, sorry to cut this short. Been very unchristian-like season. First win of the season, I believe 13th in your